Well, hello, everyone. This is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough. And just so you know up front, as Dr. Breakthrough, I can't provide the breakthrough. I just prescribe the breakthrough. But when people follow the breakthrough prescription, God Almighty provides the breakthrough they desire and deserve, and the breakthrough is exploding through barriers that at one time seemed insurmountable. And so, my friend, we're going to show you how to have a breakthrough in your body with some incredible products, a breakthrough in your brain through an incredible 21-day breakthrough challenge and some powerful books, and a breakthrough in your bank account through this incredible compensation plan. And so Shop Free Mart, its products have not been evaluated, by the way, by the FDA, and we make no claims that our products treat, cure, or prevent disease. And so it may be a good idea to have a doctor monitor your results whenever beginning any health regimen, and especially if you're on medications for blood pressure or blood sugars, you may need to reduce these medications as your body returns to homeostasis. Shop Free Mart also shares up to 90% of its profits back with its members, and any profit shares that you receive will be based on your personal efforts of sharing the incredible Shop Free Mart membership with others. And so we've got a very special guest this morning that's going to be speaking as a powerful testimonial of the products. He's a documented 7-figure earner in the industry of home-based business. He loves people. He loves to have fun. He's well documented on his facts. And my friend, he is what we call Coach 100K because he has a desire to empower 100,000 families to make 6 figures or more a year income. And he is a CEO of his own company, Uplift. But guess what? He realized 1 + 1 = 2. That's cooperation. 1 and 1 is 11. That's collaboration. And so there's a collaboration now with this company that'll be launching soon, and Shop Free Mart. And so I want you to get something to write on, something to write with. This gentleman has some power in his presentation. We call his wife lovingly the Queen Shark, and you're going to hear Pastor Kenny Smith, other words known as Coach 100K. Hey, take it away, my friend.
Hey, thank you, Dr. Breakthrough. Listen, I'm excited to be here, and thank you for those incredible words. Man, I'm excited because I got to get back over to you because you are the breakthrough specialist like none other, and I know you and your wife, you're going to be inspiring people long after you've expired. So thank you for the introduction, my friend. Shark. Hey, guys, listen, I wanted to get right in to the presentation here. Probably about 30 minutes. You know, I'm not going to stay long with another call after this call, but I want you to know something, guys. You know what? Your destiny is in your hand. And tonight, today, you were asked to come on the call because guess what? Somebody thought that you may be looking for a way to break out of your dilemma. What's the dilemma in America? Well, the dilemma in America is that too many people have too little. But it's crazy because America is the land of opportunity. I mean, it's the big place where everybody all over the world says, I could just get to America. However, many families in America have too little. That's a problem. And so, I've been searching all over for a remedy. As he said, as Dr. Breakthrough said, I want to help 100,000 families make 6 figures passively. 6 figures while they're at home. 6 figures while they're resting, okay? And you do that through what's called leveraged income, but you must find a vehicle. You must find the right vehicle to put your time in, and you can do that through leveraged income. Many of Americans, they're out doing what's called linear income. And linear income is not okay because what happens is whenever you have to do what you do to make what you make, the moment you can't do what you do anymore, you can't make what you make. The whole ride's over. So, I've been doing this industry, again, several times, Millionaire Club. But you know what? The problem was, it was that even though I could make the money, I looked around and many other people You know the story. They weren't able to make the money that we were making. And I wanted to have an even keel, something that would finally make it happen. And I ran into, through Dr. Breakthrough, this incredible company I wish to share with you right now. Now, the company is called Shop Free Mart. That's right, Shop Free Mart. It's kind of like a Costco, Sam's Club, but it's a lifetime membership. So what it does, it's a new philosophy in business that has never been out there before. It includes a free lifetime membership club, watch this now, with profit sharing. That's right. You get the profit share as the company grows, as the company earns. Based on what you do, you can get to a place where, watch this now, you're going to make money off of what you do, but also off what the company does. But many companies put that rank so high, which I'll deal with in a moment, so high that it's almost impossible to share the profits. So an incredible individual started the company by the name of John Austin. Now, guys, John Austin started this global, international company, guys. So remember, it's all over, everywhere. So you're not limited to one territory or one place. But John began his career in 1964. I was only about 2 years old. He did that, praise God. But during his years in the industry as a master distributor of several companies, owned his own company, a consultant in the industry. But guess what? He kind of saw the ugly side that many of you have seen, the side where you try and just can't make it, like the carrot you never can bite, the carrot you never can taste. And he said, man, we got to fix this. And he put together, thank God, a system and a company to where everybody can win. That's right, everybody can win. He called it Shop Free Mart. And what you're going to get at Shop Free Mart is a free lifetime membership, okay? No obligations to ever make a purchase. That's what I said. No obligation to ever make a purchase in order to make money. I love that because most companies out there, 99.99, you must do something to get paid. You must, even if you bring a team in, you must continue to do something to get paid. One of those things is called auto ship. You ever heard of that? Auto ship, where you get charged automatically, debited off your card every month. Well, in this company, my friend, your card is never kept on file. Okay? I mean, you get into the business for free. That's why they call it Shop Free Mart. You can shop for free. You really can do that, too, because they have what's called bucket sales, that even if you never spent a penny out of your own pocket into the company, you could make money and buy products. So it's an incredible concept, an incredible idea. I've been looking for it all of my life, and I'm excited to share it now with you on today. But John Austin, the CEO of this international incredible company that understands things at a very powerful level. He understands the diseases and things that are causing us not to feel well. And so he's going to allow us to live the 3 John 2 life. What's that? What's the 3 John 2 life? Well, that's the life where, it's perfect because you get to be in health, perfect health, and perfect wealth. Perfect health and perfect wealth, and your mind as it gets educated. Remember, you only earn to the degree that you learn. I said that a long time ago. If you learn more, you can earn more. And so we're learning about things that are causing people to live a lower quality of life. And the products that we have are products to help enhance those things. Watch, either through your mind, through your health, and or through your wealth. It's an incredible product. I won't go through all the products, but one of the products I'm excited about in this free Shop Mart company is what's called the hydration drops. Now, guys, that's what caught my attention because, our bodies are 80% water, yet 80% of the world is dehydrated. Isn't it amazing? I mean, our bodies are 80% made up of water. However, 80% of the world is dehydrated. In other words, we're still drinking water, but the water is not really doing a great job of hydrating our body. I didn't understand that until I learned that. And I learned that now I can share that because many of our diseases, many of our sicknesses, many of the things that are causing us to ail is a mineral deficiency as well as being underhydrated, okay? Aches, pains, arthritis, inflammation, all those things happening because we're just not getting the water into our cells. But the hydrate drops, it actually changes the molecular bond angle. I just now sounding very, very like I know what I'm talking about, but I just learned this. I'm just passing it on to you. But it changes the bond angle and allows it to begin to penetrate our cells. So the hydrate drops, guess what? Let's get paid to be hydrated. Let's get paid to help our loved ones who are all bent over with pain. And see, everybody has some kind of, well, not everybody, but most people have some kind of a pain, some kind of something going on in their bodies. Maybe it's high blood pressure, low blood pressure. Maybe it's stress. Maybe it's diabetes. And we have the products to take care of those things. And guess what? They're all priced at an incredible price. Most products that we have are somewhere between $25 and about $55, $60. So, guys, very, very affordable. But I'm going to show you how you can buy those products that we have in your back office. You get a full back office for free. There's never a monthly fee for it. You don't have to pay $25 a month for a website or anything like that. You just simply get started, get in for free, and get paid for free even if you couldn't pay. That's powerful. Now watch this now. Most companies out there, they're going to ask you to pay $100 to get started, maybe $200, maybe $300, upwards to $1,000 to get started in a home-based business. But if you're like me, I have a few friends who just can't, they're in between blessings. They're not broke, but here's the deal. They're not broke in their mind. They're just broke in their pocketbook. And there's a reason for that, and Shop Free Mart is going to help you break that. How about declaring this? I'll never be broke another day in my life. How about declaring that? I'll never be broke another day in my life. Now, I had to say that back 13 years ago when I was living in a 800 square foot apartment. I had to change what I was doing to change what I was receiving. I was receiving poverty, lack, insufficiency, but I had to get a hold to something different and do it, and it changed my outcome. See, the best way to dictate your future, my friend, is to create your own. You must create your own future, and many people just don't have the capital to start a side business. But here, that is no excuse, because guess what? It doesn't cost one single penny to get your lifetime free membership and start making money, even if you don't ever pay one penny. Now, you're going to want to pay some money because the products are so incredible. You're going to want to get a hold to the 21-day breakthrough, incredible mental tool to help you to get the breakthrough in your life that you want to get, because, see, people perish because of the lack of knowledge. And the breakthrough challenge is going to help you get to the other side of that. Maybe you got some pain. Maybe you got some diabetic issues. Doctors say you're borderline diabetic and you're on some medication. Guys, listen. You want to make sure that you're looking in the back office and getting one or two or three of these products, and you'll get it because why? Because they work. My testimony, guys, I never liked drinking water. I just couldn't get it down. And they would tell me you need to drink half of your body weight and all this. And I said, oh, no, how? How can I do it? But something about it, when I got the hydration drops, I began to put the 6 drops into my water, a gallon of water. I began to put down half a gallon, and sometimes mostly a gallon plus per day now, because I absolutely love what my body has been craving. My body's been craving what the hydration drops give it. I can't explain it, guys, but I do it now, and I'm extremely excited about it. So I kind of go into how do we make money with this? How does this make us, get out to where we can declare I'll never be broke another day in my life? Now, listen, many people, their money is not stretching far enough. Many people are living a life where they have too much month at the end of their money. right? I mean, in matter of fact, people are even living in a lifestyle to where their money, watch this, they outlive their money. In other words, their money may stop on the 16th of the month or the 20th of the month. They still got 10 more days to live and try to wait till the next payday. Guys, you can change that today with Shop Free Mart. See, because when you get involved with Shop Free Mart, I'll tell you how it works. You want to learn how to rank up and make money. Well, the moment you get in to Shop Free Mart, you're now a member. That's your rank. You're a member. You have a membership, and you're in the business. Congratulations, you're in. But if you want to rank up, I just got to tell you real quickly, most companies out there, to get to the rank of diamond, and by the way, you have a full-fledged back office full of capture pages, landing pages. I mean, just everything you need, the virtual business cards, everything you need is back there. You need to go and get with the person that invited you to the call, get your back office up for free. You say, well, listen, I need to know more. No, what you need to know is right there in your free back office, okay? So when you get in there, you see all the things, the genealogy, all the recorded calls, everything you need to manage your business, a business in a box for absolutely free. That's right. But think about it. Never being broke another day in your life. In other words, never having to go to work and one day having the opportunity, if you wish, if you choose to, having the opportunity to call your boss into your office, all right? How about calling your boss into your office and let him know that his services are no longer needed? Absolutely incredible, guys. And that's through this incredible free coded compensation plan that has a uni-level, powerful. So you come in as a member. Now, most companies, in order to become a diamond, you have to have a volume, a group volume of over 20,000, what they call BV, business volume. Your whole team has to purchase about $20,000 in what's called business volume to become a diamond in the average company. But here, your first promotion is diamond when you simply tell one person somewhere on the planet, somewhere that needs to get hydrated, somebody that needs to deal with some ailment in their body, somebody that needs to get the radiation card, somebody that needs to get the breakthrough challenge, anything that you need, and you can get somebody, one person to do that, that becomes a member. Now they're a member, but you are now a diamond. That's right. On your first sale, you're a diamond. And now you're going to receive 10% off of every sale in that code. 10%. So if somebody purchases something that costs $75, you're going to get $7 right there, 10%, and it's going to go on down through infinity. Now the second position comes with the second person. The second person, not that joins for free, but the second person that joins for free, that decides to go in and see what product they want out of the incredible products in the back of our shopping store, our shopping cart. So they go in there and somebody says, you know what, I got some aches and pains. I'm going to get the nano card. The nano card, which you just put the nano card on your body, and wherever the pain is, it will go away. That's right. Put it on your knee. Also, Dr. Breakthrough gives a testimony about how he put the nano card in his gas tank area right there with the door of the gas tank, and the gas mileage becomes super incredible. I think it went from like maybe 20 miles a gallon to 30 miles a gallon, something like that, just for using the nano card. So they choose what they want. When they make the purchase, the second person now makes you a double diamond. Okay? So as a double diamond, you're now picking up 20% on every product sold in the code to infinity. That's incredible, guys. put the pen down. If I'd have had this comp plan, and when I was doing what I was doing back many years ago, guys, I would have already been multi-millionaire status. Why? Because when you realize that you're going to build a team anyway, because if Bob tells Susie, and Susie tells John, John tells Michael, Michael knows somebody in the Philippines, they build a big group over there, and they know somebody over in Africa, and they know somebody over, in Hawaii, and it starts growing outside of your control. Imagine getting 20% on the things you purchased. Watch this now. But now, on your open code, but when somebody comes in, you're getting the 10% spread off of what they do. So they're getting 10%, but you're making the other 10% because now you're coded at 20% as a diamond. The third person, triple diamond. Triple diamond, guys, 30% and 20% override, 20% spread. So imagine, guys, somebody's paying, you're getting 30%, quite naturally. The fourth sale, you think about it, up to the ninth sale. At the ninth sale, ninth person comes in your team, 9 people, you're now at ambassador, guys. Ambassador's getting paid 40%, 40%, and you're getting the spread over all that, and it pays up to 90%. 65% is getting paid between the ambassador rank. So now you're getting paid the spread of what somebody else comes in. Imagine all the folks in that code who are coming in at 10%. You're getting the difference, the other 55%. If they get 20%, they rank up. You're getting the difference, which is 35% or 45%. They rank up, you get the difference, guys. It's absolutely incredible. Now, here's the good thing, too. Most companies, when you rank up, have you ever ranked up in a company before and couldn't maintain the volume? What that means is you couldn't keep on doing the same sales every month. It's like they put you on a treadmill and keep you running for the rest of your life. And in order to keep your title, in order to keep your rank, you got to do 50,000 in volume the next month and 75,000 the next month. And you got to keep doing it every month until you die, or you'll lose your rank. Well, not here. In Shop Free Mart, once you attain your title, you're always there. You're always a diamond. You're always a double diamond. You're always the title's always there. Matter of fact, even up to the next part, to when you're an ambassador, you're always an ambassador. You never lose the ambassador rank or the ambassador pay inside those codes. That's absolutely incredible, guys. And so there's a pool now. When you get to the 10th cell and beyond, is now 65%. Infinity wide, infinity deep. But now, think about it. When you get to the global ambassador at 27 lifetime sales, 27 lifetime sales ranks you up in global ambassador. But when you get to global ambassador, guys, here's the good thing. If those people purchase every month, those 27 every month, you're now getting a 1% worldwide global pool of the company. That's right. You're profit sharing the company now. Only a few people there at this point. You're in at the right time, guys. Timing is everything. I tell you, you want to make sure you're in the right place. Get in free, get your site, get up, get going, because at 27 sales, you're now in the global ambassador pool of 1%, and then with 54 people lifetime who decide to make a purchase a month if they choose to. Remember, you're never going to make a purchase ever unless you choose to. So let's say that 54 people that you bring in the business choose to buy something every single month, and they will, because the profits are incredible. Well, now you're at the top, which is called Crown Ambassador, picking up an additional 2% of the company, guys. Where have you ever been able to build a team of 50 people, bring in 50 people, lifetime sponsored, and be able to now be almost a partner, a profit-sharing partner with the company and making that incredible global pool income? So I'm going to give you an example, guys, real quickly, because, it's a unit level, which means that if you bring in 3, you could bring in 4, you could bring in 5, but do an average. Do an average of whatever you think you can do. In the back office, there's a calculator in the back office. So do an example of what you think you can do. Let's say you think you can probably go triple diamond. Triple diamond is only 3 people. So you say, you know what, I can do that. And how many believe you can do that? Now, what if I told you that 3 people, if you find the right 3, you can't go out there and get Pookie and Shaquilla and June, but they playing. They ain't serious. Okay? But you want to go out and get somebody who's really serious about the fact that they're never going to be broke another day in their lives. I mean, you got to get tired of telling your kids to shut up and sit down somewhere and don't touch nothing. I'm going to the store. Don't touch nothing. I can't afford it. You got to get tired of that. You got to get tired of telling your kids, who you think I am? You think I'm the bank? Well, yeah, go ahead and be the bank then. You know what I'm saying? But here's how it is. So you find 3 people. How many of you on the phone today believe you can find 3 people? 3 people. I mean, even a blind squirrel can find an acorn every now and then, okay? So you got to believe you can find 3 people like one like Dr. Breakthrough. Say you recruited Dr. Breakthrough, you recruited me, and you recruited, say Dr. Les Carter, or anybody. Let's say you recruited me, you recruited Shante, Kelly. Just pick your 3 good ones, okay? But now, those 3 good ones, you believe can also duplicate that by getting 3 in as well. And then they can get 3 in as well through 9 levels. Well, let me tell you what John did. John put most companies give you a little bit at the top and a lot at the bottom, but you're never going to get there. You're never going to get the big team at the bottom, so they give you the biggest amount at the bottom. No. John said, we're going to give you 9% on every level through 9 levels of residual income. Paid monthly, okay? So watch this here. So let's say you say 3 can get 3, that get 3 through 9 levels over time. Not overnight, but over time. Let's say they all only purchased, watch this, about $20. $20, I mean, it's not many things on there for $20, but let's say $20. Just give you a number. $20 a month what they purchased. Guys, you understand now that you're at $53,141 a month. That's right. You only brought in 3 people for free that brought in 3 for free. They brought in 3 for free if they were the right 3. Now, you have to bring in 10 to get the right 3. I'm not telling you want to bring in 20 to find the right 3, but if in a perfect world, your 3 were the right 3 and their 3 were the right 3, and they just did that through 9 levels or 9 months. Think about it. If month 1 you got 3, and month 2 they got 3 for 9, and month 3 they got 3 for 27, month 4 they got 3. Then on the 9th month you be on the 9th level, okay? So on the 9th level, and everybody only purchased $20 per month of a product. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $53,141 a month. Now, if you were 90% wrong, 90% that it didn't work, that would be extra $5,300, just 10% of that. Now, someone once said that the financial freedom number in America is about $4,000 a month. That the average family could make $4,000 per month. They could walk off their job. They could pay their house note, their car notes, all their bills could get paid, their insurance. They could live a life of freedom. Now, what could you do with your most valuable asset, that is your time? Getting your time back where you were spending 10 hours at work, 8 hours at work, 12 hours at work. What could you do with your time? What is it that God created you to do in life that your time at your job won't allow you? What missionary project, what evangelistical involvement could you get involved? How could you change others' life at a higher rate? Maybe you have a dream that you want to open a facility for unwed mothers. Maybe you have a facility that you want to help get people off of drugs. Maybe you have a dream that you want to do something. You can't feel the dream because your dream is underfinanced because your time is going to your employment. But $4,000 a month could give you an option to where you could call your boss, tell them you have an eye problem. So what do you mean you have an eye problem? You need to go to the eye doctor? No, boss. My eye problem is I can't see myself working for you any longer. Okay, I can't see it, so I'm out. I gotta go. Put $5,000 a month, guys. That number only gets even more incredible if you thought you could do better than that. But surely you can do 3. So if you can do 3, you want to join today. You want to get started today. You want to move into action right now. You want to get out of procrastination and move into this is my year. Move into what you said. New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, you talked about more money. You talked about more cash. You talked about living a better quality of life. You talked about paying off some bills, getting them up under stress. New Year's Eve, you talked about, being able to be financially free. Well, your prayers have been heard. That's right. God has sent you to this call, sent you to your friend who could not let you miss out. They called you because they said, you know what? I can't make all this money. I can't live this quality of lifestyle without calling my friend Bob, my sister Barbara. I couldn't miss out calling Charlie because Charlie's been looking for a way to get back on the right side of money. And guys, you found it today for free. Now, all you got to do is go on to the link of the person that invited you out to the call and get started right now. Now, here's the thing about it. It's amazing that people work so hard to bring in so little. And they do it for the ones they love. But it's amazing that in order to bring home money for the ones they love, they must forfeit the time to be with the one they love. It's amazing that many fathers are not even recognizing their daughters grow up because they're at work. Off to work, I go because I owe. The Bible declares, owe no man nothing but to love him. Well, now every excuse has been removed. You say, well, I don't have the capital, Pastor Kenny. I can't get started. I don't have $1,000. I don't have $2,000. I was talking to a friend yesterday about a franchise of a crab shack where they're making a lot of money. And for $20,000, you could have open up a crab shack, a crab place that sells crabs and so forth, and $20,000. Oh man, he said you'd be making about $30,000 a month. That's the average amount that they're making. Sounds pretty good. Big problem. Most people don't have $20,000 to invest. But how about if you could start a business that would make you the same $30,000? I mean, you'd be making McDonald's ownership kind of money. I'm going to tell you right now, and doing it without having to come up with one single dime. Well, guys, I want to encourage you. Now, if you do this here's what else you're going to get. Not only are you going to get the business, but you're going to get the leadership. That's right. Myself, Dr. Breakthrough, many of the other great leaders that you've heard on the call. Guys, these people are here to help you. Tom Green, John, the owner of the company, John Austin. We're here. You get us. That's right. You get us to help speak for you, talk for you, and you can use our success, watch this, until you get your own. Use our story till you get your own story. What's going to happen is, guys, you're going to get started, and this time next month, you're going to be a triple diamond. This time next month, you're going to be an ambassador. But here's the thing about it. You're going to start paving a new future that you deserve. You deserve to make $10,000. You deserve to make $20,000 a month. And by the grace of God, if you engage yourself and you believe what others can't believe, then you can do what others can't do. So I want to encourage you today with another call that's going to be getting started here again at 1 o'clock, the top of the hour. Get off this call. Call your friends and say, man, I heard about something that's pretty exciting. Now, between the time you call them, have your site already up. That's right. Take about 2 minutes, go to the person's site that invited you out today, get it up, get it going, and then give them your link and say, listen, get in, get on this call that's starting at 1, then have them to get their folks in, and then have them get on the call that starts at 2, Central Standard Time. Because, guys, we're going to make it happen. We're on a blitz right now. We're getting ready to blitz shark style. Blitzing means that you're going to go out and do all-out massive action, non-negotiable, for a short period of time. I love my wife says, what Queen says. She says, you're going to have to sacrifice, but sacrifice is never permanent. I love that. See, you got to sacrifice. Nothing comes for nothing. Nothing comes free. You got to put the time in. But if you put the time in now, you'll be able to live a life like others can't afford to live later. Okay? So, guys, that's my time for today. I hope I added value to you. I hope I got you to make the move, first of all, to do one thing, that is to get involved, get started, and we'll see you at the top, from the top or over the top, but either way, it's your choice. Back over to you, Doc. Shock.
Wow. 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 Powerful. And folks, I'm telling you, this concept is attracting so many people that have so much value, that they want to add to you. And so we want you to be part of the team. We want you to get involved. So as you mentioned, get back to whoever invited you and get their link and get started. And I'm telling you, my friend, you can be saying like many of us, business is booming and checks are zooming, and we are happy on purpose. And don't forget, we've got, again, a breakthrough for the body with the products, a breakthrough for the bank account, the compensation plan, as he covered so eloquently. And then we've got a breakthrough for the brain. See, Romans 12:2 says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. See, the Bible says, don't be conformed to this world. And the problem is, we have too many people, I call them sheeple. See, they just follow it. They blindly following, my friend. And so I declared war 2 months ago on three things: deception, dehydration, and debt. This company and this concept, my friend, will help you do just that. See, most people think they're being educated. They're actually being indoctrinated. They're being indoctrinated to be against the true education. And so that's why, it's amazing. People put anything in their body, Coach 100K, and as soon as you tell them about something that's healthy, all of a sudden they want to become research agents and research experts, and they want to know exactly what's in there and exactly what, I'm saying, my friend, listen, the beautiful thing about this is this. You have to understand, people are not rejecting you. No. They've been indoctrinated, my friend. They thought they were being educated. They've been deceived. And so they've been taught to trust in things that can harm them, and they've been taught not to trust things that can potentially help them. And again, we make no claims at all. We simply say when you give the body what the body needs, the body does what God designed it to do. And according to Psalm 103, verse 3, who healeth all thy diseases. How does he do that? To the immune system. When the body's in homeostasis or proper balance, the body will then fix whatever's wrong. And a lot of folks have the disease called bronchitis. And if you listen to what Coach 100K said and put that into practice, it would heal you, my friend, and help you and empower you. And again, we have the 21-day breakthrough challenge, which is a nutrition for the mind. As I said, transformed by the renewing of your mind. So again, you don't want to be conformed, you want to be transformed. Now listen carefully. Transformation always is preceded by the assimilation of empowering and impactful information. Let me say it again. Transformation, it's always preceded by the assimilation of impactful or empowering information. And so the 21-day breakthrough challenge is just that, my friend. When you take the challenge, and you, my friend, will now be on your way to breaking through barriers. See, barriers were not made to stop you. Barriers were only made to stop those who are not sincere. Barriers were only made to stop those who are not committed. But to those of us who are sincerely committed, I got great news. Are you ready? Are you sure? Here it is. Barriers were made to be broken. And so, my friend, you're part of a breakthrough concept. We have a breakthrough comp plan. We've got a breakthrough CEO, Mr. John Austin, who's so humble. We've got the 21-day breakthrough challenge that's guaranteed to change your life. And we want to know, do you have the breakthrough calling? Have you been called to make a difference in people's lives and to assist them in getting their breakthrough? Well, I'm going to give you a free gift from courtesy of the company and Dr. Ariston Awitan. If you just go to 200diseases.com, 200diseases.com, and you're going to get a powerful ebook with information, my friend, that's going to give you what you need. Now, I'm looking at literally over 800 pages, and I got it separated out to A, B, C, D. That's what I always call my wife, Adorable Brown Caramel Delight. And so Sammy from Miami was kind enough to get the book printed and made it in 4 different sections for me, A, B, C, D. And so that is what you're going to get access to. It's on the website. You get this free ebook, but you just scroll down the left-hand side. Any problems you have, your wife, your son, your daughter. Matter of fact, the speaker for the next hour you're going to hear in our last call is going to be Ty Great L, who when he got started, that's all I said. I said, Ty, go to 200diseases.com, look on the left-hand side. And if you have problems, your wife, your son, your daughter, listen, read what the doctor has to say, and he'll make some suggestions. And here's my link to a free membership site where you can get some products at a great discount. And so Ty ordered, and then he sent his link to a couple folks that he knew had some issues. They ordered as well, and before the day was over, he was a double diamond. Before the week was over, he was an ambassador, and now he's a global ambassador, and literally he did that in a month. My friend, I'm going to tell you something. Your business can be booming, checks can be zooming. We're here to help you. And so listen carefully. If we're willing to dedicate part of our lives to your success, would you allow us to help you, or would you fight against us? And so get back to the person who gave you this information, or how have you got this information? Get the link. Get started, my friend. And so, again, 200diseases.com. I called Ty, and I said, Ty, how did you become so successful? He said, I just did what you did. I said, well, what is that? He said, you called me, and you said, go to 200diseases. And so I did that and joined with your link. So I did that with other folks. And that's all I do. So I've got a couple of pre-recorded calls I'm going to give to you. I pay for these calls, or with the one exception, Liddy pays for her own calls that she did. But we pay for these calls, and we make them available to everybody that you can use 24/7, so you can leverage this impactful information. So the numbers all are the same except for the last 2 digits. I'm going to give you 4 different numbers, but they're all the same except for the last 2 numbers. So you got 200diseases.com, and now here's the number, 646-653-1817. So 646-653-1817. That's a general overview. You can also dial 646-653-1827, and that's on hydration. So again, the same numbers, just the last 2 are different. 1817 is the overview. 1827 is on hydration. There's a big difference between drinking water and being hydrated. And then 646-653-1830. That's on the yeast beast. Oh my goodness, the yeast beast. And that's by Liddy Flom. And that is so powerful. You want to dial in and get people on that line. And then 646-653-1831 is information on the Breakthrough Challenge. So again, you got 1817, the overview, 1827, the water, 1830, the yeast beast with Liddy Flom, and then 1831, the 21-day Breakthrough Challenge. All righty, my friend. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to close out our call, but what I want to do is I want you, my friend, to know that you are welcome here. Not only are you welcome, you will be empowered to reach your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. So get back to where I've invited you and get started now. And remember, as I said before, my friend, we don't treat any diseases. We don't make any claims. And all we want to do is help the body to get in proper balance so the body can do what it was designed to do. So again, the Shop Free Mart products, have not been evaluated by the FDA, and we make no claims that our products treat, cure, or prevent disease. And so it may be a good idea to have a doctor monitor your results whenever beginning any health regimen, because if you're on a medication for blood pressure or blood sugar, you may need to reduce these medications as your body returns to homeostasis. As a matter of fact, a lady called me the other day. She said, Dr. Breakthrough, I have dropped 11 pounds, and all I've been doing in 3.5 weeks, all I've been doing is drinking the water. I've been eating everything the same. I just started drinking the water, treated with the hydration drops. And she said the other day, I went to my doctor, and the doctor cut my high blood pressure medication in half, cut my diabetic medication in half. Said, I don't know what you're doing. Whatever it is, keep it up. So again, my friend, make sure, again, you check with that. And again, Shop Free Mart shares up to 90% of its profits back with its members, and any profit shares that you receive will be based on your personal efforts of sharing the membership and opportunity with others. Remember, the Constitution promises the pursuit of happiness, but you got to catch up with it all by yourself. So it takes one person, only one decision, or only one action to change your life forever. You are that person. You must decide, and you must take action.